Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our breaks this evening. It is May the 30th, 2020. Hope everybody's had a great start to your weekend. Hopefully everybody's doing all right this evening. Hope you're ready for a fun evening of breaks. Got some really nice products we're going to open up this evening. Should be an awful lot of fun. Looks like it's about 5 minutes before the hour. I just wanted to get everything set up and make sure we were in good shape. Last week we had a little bit of a snafu with our randomizer, but that has already been tested and should not be an issue. Hopefully everybody can hear me all right. I always worry about that because I use my mic for my work during the week, and I'm always constantly adjusting the audio just because different lines sound different, which seems kind of odd. It's the same company. Everything should sound the same, but it doesn't. But anyway, hopefully y'all can hear me just fine, and we'll get started in about 4 minutes with our 2019 National Treasures baseball break. This is our first break of this product, so I'm certainly looking forward to it. It should be nice. Always a lot of fun bells and whistles in National Treasures, regardless of sport. So it should be a lot of fun. Notice too, we have a new little mat on our table this week with our nice logo on it. That came in a little earlier than expected, so that was a pleasant surprise. Oops. Just straightening up our little backdrop of boxes that we have. Looks like it's got a couple minutes before 5 o'clock. Hey, Keith. So did you get those? Did you get those early this week? I hope so. I'm just curious, which one worked? Was it the 130 or the 180 that fit? Or was it kind of in between and you had to go with the 180? Okay, so it was actually 130 point. Some of those cards, some of them fit real good in the 130. Some of them are really thick and fit good in 180, and then a lot of them are in between, and you end up having to put them in the 180 because you obviously don't want to try to shove it in a 130. Good. Good. That's an awfully nice card. Well, alrighty. It looks like it is 5 o'clock, so we will get started with our 2019 National Treasures Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Chorus 5611 in the top spot, and Chorus 5611 in the bottom spot. What a coincidence. Just matching that up against our checklist there. And I'll cut and paste that over to the right and sort by everyone's eBay IDs. We'll blow up our font a little bit, make it a little easier to read. Alrighty. Hey Mike, hey Todd. Michael, which elements break? I think we've got a random player, and then we've also got a pick your player break. I think we're probably a little bit closer on the pick your player than we are the random player at this point. Michael, I don't know offhand. Let me look real quick and see exactly how many we have left in that. I want to say it's probably in the neighborhood of about 100, 110 off the top of my head. No, you certainly didn't miss it. Certainly did not miss it. Alrighty. Now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. I didn't make that beautiful pop. Oh, looks like we've got a thick one here. Could be a nice booklet. Set that right there. Good gracious, it looks like that pack's got like 15 cards in it. I think this is supposed to be a 10-card box. Maybe that's why it was so thick. Let me get my sleeves prepared. Alrighty, our first card is Eddie Rosario jersey. And that's serial numbered 58 of 99. Hey, Woody. How are you doing? I thought that was the tribute, because this is Random Player. I thought that was the tribute that you had a spot or two in. Next card, whoa, goodness gracious. 8 swatch Christian Yelich to 25. Looks like it's 4 bat swatches and 4 jersey swatches. And then our next card, whoa, is another 8 swatch Victor Mesa, and that's serial numbered 88 of 99. Looks like there's 5 black swatches and 3 white swatches. about that? Our next card, little Mickey Mantle jersey card, and that's serial numbered 5 of 99. And our next card, Iniel de los Santos triple jersey autograph, and that's serial numbered 99 of 99. And that signature's on card, and this card is insanely thick. So that's like 180 point. I'm assuming it was made that thick so they could put prime patch swatches in there. Still though, it's pretty nuts. Our next card is a rookie silhouette jersey autograph, Brad Keller. Nice card. This is on the acetate substrate. You can see the nice blue piping stripe down the center of that. Nice on-card signature. And that's serial numbered 5 of 10. Very nice hit for the Keller spot. That blue almost looks like it's an element of the card because of the blue border there, but that's actually a little piece of piping, probably from the jersey sleeve, I would guess. And there's the serial number there. It's a little hard to pick up, but it is 5 of 10. Very nice. And our next card is a Thai France RPA. And it looks like there's a little nick on the surface there by the 03 of the serial number. Very nice card though. Nice little 2-color patch. Nice on-card sig. You can see that little dot right there. It might be just a speck of something. I'm not going to mess with it though. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate you saying that. Our next card, Clayton Kershaw autograph. How about that? Nice on-card signature. Part of the treasured signature set, and that is serial numbered 11 of 49. No, Jerry, we've still got quite a few spots left in that one, so that one definitely has not been done yet. And our last card in the box, and it's a doozy. Jonathan Lasogga, and it's a 1 of 1 booklet. National Treasures debut booklet. So let's see. Oh, how about that? The Majestic logo. Nice little platinum blue foil there. Signature on the left, Majestic logo on the right. Wow, not too shabby. Not too shabby. You know, and this is the one time that I don't have a booklet one touch. I've got all my other one touches on the table here to my left. Give me just one moment and I'll be right back because I'm going to put this in a big old one touch. How about that? That's a pretty nice card. Seems fitting to break out the one touch for this book. Whoever won this, I probably won't ship it in the one touch just because there's a little bit, as you can see to the right, a little bit of margin there. I don't want it flopping around in transit. I'll send you the one touch though. You can put it in there for display purposes when you get it, but I will sleeve it and top loader around it and team bag it and put it in a graded bag. But I'll ship this to you so you can use it for display. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. Jerry, I think that one's pretty close. It's probably about 80 spots away, give or take, somewhere in that area. I'm just going to set that right there. Sorry I'm spending so much time fiddling around with this. I really just wanted to set it on the backdrop for the rest of the breaks. But rather than spend too much time fiddling with that, I'll set that right there. Let's go to our list and see who got which cards. All right. So we'll start with our Eddie Rosario jersey, number 299. And that goes to Metric Rich. Congrats on that. And then our Christian Yelich 8-swatch memorabilia card goes to Philip 1822. Congrats on that. And then our Victor Mesa 8-swatch jersey card goes to Jospo 3329. Congratulations on that. And then our NL De Los Santos triple jersey autograph goes to B. Dean 8. Congratulations on that. And then our Ty France RPA, serial number to 49, goes to Abby. Congratulations on that. And then our Brad Keller rookie silhouette jumbo jersey patch autograph, serial number to 10, goes to AKA P-Dog. Congrats on that. And then our Mickey Mantle jersey, serial number to 99, goes to Sack Hill Sales. Congratulations on that. And then our Clayton Kershaw autograph to 49 goes to Damfer 51. Congratulations on that, Damon. Fantastic. And then last but certainly not least, our Jonathan Lasogga rookie debut autograph booklet with the Majestic logo goes to goes to Reds Cards. How about that? Congratulations on that. That was a great hit. Great hit. Let's take another look at that. Quite a card. What a great way to start the night. Great way to start the evening. Nice little one-of-one booklet. Excellent. Excellent. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019 National Treasures Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to everybody that joined us live on the feed this evening. And we'll be back here in a few minutes with our Topps Inception Pick Your Player break. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty. I have to say, I thought that was a pretty good box. Mantle jersey, the Kershaw auto. I know that Brad Keller's not a huge name necessarily, but that rookie silhouette jersey autograph was awfully nice. I thought that was pretty nice though. Nice box. Let me see, I'll make sure that our list is all prepared for Inception coming up here in a few minutes. It looks like it is. I'm going to do a quick check while we've got a few minutes on our website break. It's our 18-19 Panini Prizm basketball retail break. I think there are a few spots left in that. Just want to check and see how many. So did you all have good weather today? I hope y'all did. It was actually pretty nice here. Pretty nice. Alrighty, let's see. It looks like we've got 30 spots left in our Prizm break. I'm going to put a link to that in the chat in case anybody is so inclined to partake of a few spots. There's the link. Yeah, Woody, pay attention. Don't worry about this. Make sure you're paying attention to the road ahead, sir. We'll see you back on later. We're going to be going for probably another hour and 45 minutes, so I dare say we'll still be breaking when you get home. Looks like we've still got about 4 minutes before our inception break. Should be a lot of fun. This is the 19 version. We've opened quite a few boxes of the 20 version in the last couple of months since it came out. Seems like it's been very popular. Of course, having a little bit of a shortage of product in the market certainly hasn't hurt it, but it always kind of, it always does well early in the season. Always does pretty well. People seem to like it. I'm going to take a quick little picture here of our Lasogga. Yeah, Woody, I want to say you've got 5 or 10 spots in the basketball for later. See if I can get my camera angled where I don't get some hideous glare. There we go. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it's 5:30, so let's go ahead and start our 2019 Topps Inception Baseball. Pick your player one box break number 4. I believe I've already got the list prepared, so we will briefly scroll through that. Then we'll open our box and see what we get. Alrighty, short list on this one. Of course, there's a pretty short checklist with this product. Let's open the box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty, card number 1 is a purple J.D. Martinez parallel, and that is serial numbered 26 out of 150. Our next card is a green Jacob deGrom parallel. Our next card is Mitch Haniger. Our next card is Pablo Lopez. Our next card is Adam Simber. That's a rookie card. Our next card is Edwin Diaz. And then our hit in the box is a Cole Stewart autographed rookie card, and that is serial numbered 134 of 200. Nice bold signature there. Nice on-card signature. All right, so let's go through our list and see who got which cards. Let's see here. Our Jacob deGrom green parallel goes to GME 23. Congrats on that. Let's see, no one had J.D. Martinez. No one had Edwin Diaz. No one had Adam Cinder. No one had Pablo. And no one had Mitch. And our Cole Stewart rookie autograph goes to Final Out Imaging. Congrats on that. Excellent. So, we have 4 base cards and a purple parallel, and these player spots weren't purchased. So, just like with all of our Pick Your Player breaks, we're going to list everybody in random.org that did buy spots in the break. We're going to cut and paste our list essentially. Pardon me. So everybody will be listed in alphabetical order of the player spots that they purchased. We're going to randomize that list 5 times. And whoever the top people listed in the list, once we've done our 5 randomizations, we'll get those 5 cards. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. So Cathnor 16 will get the J.D. Martinez purple and the Mitch Haniger base. 643 cards will get the Pablo Lopez rookie card. Chance Kell 0 will get the Adam Simber rookie card. And then Lamb 5790 will get the Edwin Diaz card. All right. Well, that concludes our 2019 Topps Inception Baseball Pick Your Player one box break number 4. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks for your patience. I know this one took a little while to sell out, so we certainly appreciate you giving us the time to do that. And we'll be back at 5:50 with our Bowman Draft Sapphire break. Thanks again, everybody. Yeah, that's pretty nuts, somebody getting the top 2 cards in the random. But sometimes those things happen. Sometimes those things just happen. Looks like we've got about 12 minutes to our next break. I'm going to step out and get a little drink. Looks like our Prizm basketball break's down to 20 spots, so thanks to those of you who've been whittling that down and buying spots in that break. I think that's the last one of the evening that isn't sold out, but we've got a good hour till we get to it, so I have no doubt that that'll be sold out by the time we get there. I'll be back here in just about 5 minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Go ahead and get our random set up for our Bowman Draft Sapphire. Should be a lot of fun. This is our second box of that. We pulled a red parallel out of 5 with our first, so got a pretty high threshold at top to beat that. All right, got that all set up. Well, since we've got a few moments before we start our Bowman Draft Sapphire break, how about we break out some Stadium Club? As luck would have it, I just happen to have a stack of packs sitting right here beside of me. Imagine the odds of that. These are somewhat mildly bricked, not severe, and that's after being indoors too. I'd hate to buy a box from a case that had been sitting in somebody's garage for 20 some odd years. All right, here is our club membership. I don't think we need that, so we'll set that to the side. Actually, I love using these because they're so thin as little filler cards. If I need them in a thick top loader, they work great for that. Louis Soho, nice little action shot there. Terry Pendleton, pictured as a Brave. Even with all the years he spent in the Braves organization, I have a hard time picturing him as anything other than a Cardinal. Speaking of Braves, the greatness of Ron Gant. I always wondered if he was juiced. I don't think he was necessarily. I was just always curious. Franklin Stubbs with the awesome player wristband. I don't know. See if I can get the focus to come in right there. Those were so popular in the mid to late 80s and early 90s. I always loved the ones that Eric Davis had. Those are so fantastic. With, of course, the requisite Franklin batting gloves. Not a lot of frill there, but just good and reliable. Bam Bam, whose rookie cards early in 1989 were purchased in heavier quantity than Griffey Jr. Seriously, a little scary. Evidently future Major League manager at some point. Quite possibly. Keith Comstock. Jeff Manto. Andujar Cedeno, I believe this is a rookie. His first card technically was with the 90 Topps debut set, but that was a box set, so it's an XRC. This was a rookie card, and at one time, someone would actually pay you $3 for it. Yeah, For real. Totally serious. Not even kidding. I would never kid about Andujar Cedeno. Scott Luis. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I never did remember it, because I always watched National League Baseball growing up. Ken Oberfelt. How can you picture him as an Astro? It's offensive. No offense to Astro fans, but come on, let's be honest. And then Steve Buechele, longtime Ranger. Not necessarily going to use the word great to describe him, but a longtime Ranger. And I believe coach in their organization too. And then our last card is Efren Valdez. Looks like a photo taken in spring training behind one of the B-lot parks. Not sure that's just what it looks like. All right. We've got time for a few cards from another pack. Club membership card again. Like to save those. Dave Bergman. Boom. Detroit. Oh, how about this? Mark McGwire. I'm actually going to put that in the sleeve. Just because. It'd be great in a quarter box. Oh, maybe a little more. I don't know. I don't know what the market for 1991 Stadium Club singles is these days. Years ago, though, at some point, this would have been in a quarter box. Just saying. Next card is, Jeff Blauser, Brave shortstop. Scott Eldred. Well, look at that photo, boy. He's getting ready to bring the heat. Jeff Robinson. Very weird to see him as an Oriole. Charles Nagy, however you pronounce it. Pretty good pitcher in his prime. Really more notoriously for just being a good innings eater-upper, if that's a word. And then, whoa, talk about some rookie speculation. Check that out. Again, first card in the 90 Topps debut set, which was an XRC. I'm going to sleeve this just for old time's sake, because at one time, this was a money card. Like this was like a $5 to $8 card. Today, it's probably not worth the sleeve that I just put it in, but that's okay, because we're taking a trip down memory lane. So I went ahead and sleeved it. Don't judge me. I had to. Well, all right. Enough of my 1991 Stadium Club snarkiness. It looks like it is 5:50, so it is time for our 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we will list everybody that purchased spots in the break in random.org in the order that they purchased those spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4. And lucky number 5. And we've got CHPPFN45 in the top spot. And we've got BR Key 95 in the bottom spot. Hey, David, So how did all of that go? Hopefully it went well. I had forgot that it got postponed till today. I'll go ahead and cut and paste this list over to the right and sort by everyone's eBay IDs. And then we'll briefly scroll through our list just so everybody knows who they have before I actually open our box. Well, good. I'm glad that it went well. I think we could all certainly use a little bit of good news about now. Alrighty. It was on the Discovery Channel? Well, that's pretty nice. I didn't know if there was going to be any live actual television coverage, although I should have known better. I'm assuming like CNN Headline News and channels of that ilk had it live. Yeah, a lot of queasiness going around for sure. But it's good that that went off without a hitch. I'm glad that they delayed it since the weather was bad the other day and didn't try to push their luck. Had no idea. So things are a little tense at work, David. Is that what you're telling me? That is unfortunate. I would guess it would be with everybody home, but I would think that that wouldn't be necessarily the worst thing right now. Although I would guess after a certain amount of time it might get a little boring. That is very fortunate that you are not. Well, alrighty. Now that we've went through our list, let's open up our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. There's our large jumbo pack of cards. Set our box there. Alrighty. Put our wrapper aside. Our first card is Grant Gambrell, and that's a first Bowman card. I think some of these first Bowman cards down the road, once some of these players get called up, even without having the autograph versions, just because these boxes are so expensive. And there's just not that large a number of any of these cards out there. I think they're going to do great. Our next card is Will Stewart. Next card is Reese Hines, and that's a first Bowman card. Our next card is Jonathan India. Our next card is Chase Strumpf, and that's a first Bowman card. I have to say the camera, it's kind of like the top Sapphire cards. The camera just doesn't do these justice. You kind of have to have them in your hand, but they look fantastic. Our next card is Nolan Gorman. No, I just generally mail the cards out. We don't send any kind of confirmation after the breaks. No, I will send you a message before the break letting you know the date and the time of the break, but I don't send any notifications afterwards. Most people usually end up watching the video to see whether or not they hit. Some do, some don't. But basically, if you get a card in the mail, then you know you did. And if you didn't, unfortunately, you didn't. All right. Dominic Fletcher, and that's a first Bowman card. Our next card is Brock Detheridge. Our next card is Brandon Williamson, and that's a first Bowman card. Our next card is Mateo Gil. Well, as long as your address hasn't changed, if you win, it will go to your correct address. Our next card is Gray Kessinger, and that's a first Bowman card. Our next card is Ryan Costello. Our next card is Isaiah Campbell, first Bowman card. Our next card is Tyler Freeman. Our next card is Spencer Steer, quite a name there, and that's a first Bowman card. Next card is Matt Verling. Next card is Corbin Carroll, and that's a first Bowman card. Seems like the Diamondbacks have an awful lot of cards in this. I did think they had a lot of cards in draft, though. Our next card is Andres Gimenez, or maybe we're just pulling a lot of them. Who knows? Our next card is Zach Thompson, and that's first Bowman. Our next card is Aramis Aidman. Our next card is Cameron Meissner, and that's a first Bowman card. Stan, you can just email me at cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com. And our next card is Domingo Acevedo. Our next card is Cameron Cannon, and that's the first Bowman card. Our next card is Shea Langeliers, first Bowman card. Yeah, David, it is. I just got it in this week. I figured I should have something. I'd got a logo done a couple months ago by one of my friends on Twitter who happens to be a graphic designer, and he put that together for me. And I thought, well, I need a proper mat, so I got that made and came in a little early. I wasn't expecting it till next month. Our next card is Brandon Lewis, and that's a first Bowman card. Thank you. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. It's really just like a jumbo mouse pad. And our next card, oh, how about that? Brett Beatty. Very nice. And that is definitely his first Bowman card. Nice hit for the Beatty spot. Our next card is Thomas Dillard, and that is a first Bowman card. And our next card is Ryan Jensen, and that is a first Bowman card. Stan, if you scroll back, if you're on the live feed, and you scroll back probably about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be able to see where the list was. Our next card is Dane Dunning. And our last regular base card is Davis Wenzel, and that's a first Bowman card. And our first parallel is Jake Gunther, little first Bowman. Nice blue parallel. And it is numbered 67 of 99. Very nice card for the Gunther spot. And then our last card in the box is Tyler Baum, and that's a first Bowman card as well. Nice green parallel, which matches the Oakland A's green. Always love it when the parallel color matches the team colors. Makes for a beautiful card. And that is serial numbered 12 of 50. Well, alrighty, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. Stan, we're getting ready to go through the list right now. I always go through the list, and I should have mentioned that a few moments ago, and I apologize for not. But we will always go through our list and see who got which cards. I always do that at the end of my breaks just because. Frankly, I don't know any other way of doing it. Our Davis Wenzel goes to Jose Bio 89. Congrats on that. Our Dane Dunning goes to Darren 320. Congratulations on that. Our Ryan Jensen goes to Just Pack. Congrats on that. Our Thomas Dillard goes to DEPL 63. Congrats on that. Our Brandon Lewis goes to D. Wilson 771. Congratulations on that. Our Cameron Cannon goes to Darren 320, doubling up already. Congrats on that. Our Domingo Acevedo goes to MTD MICH. Congratulations. Our Cameron Missner goes to Joe Mumbles. Congrats on that. Our Aramis Aidman goes to Painter Boy 119. Congratulations on that. Our Zach Thompson goes to BR Key 95. Congrats on that. Our Andres Gimenez goes to Douglas 66. Congrats on that. Our Corbin Carroll goes to Mitvoy 44. Congrats. Our Matt Vierling goes to Michael Kodma 0. Congrats on that. Our Spencer Steer goes to BR Key 95, doubling up. Congrats on that. Our Tyler Freeman goes to Saybug 4116. Congrats on that. Our Isaiah Campbell goes to Spence Carlsgar 0. Congratulations on that. Our Ryan Costello goes to 3003 Brian B. Congrats on that. Our Gray Kessinger goes to Michael Kodma 0, doubling up. Congrats on that. Our Mateo Gill goes to Soba 2001. Congratulations. Our Brandon Williamson goes to Lele 1115337. Congrats. Our Brock Deathridge goes to Royal Pie 57. Congrats. Our Dominic Fletcher goes to Larlar 069. Congrats. Our Nolan Gorman goes to Rob Ken 98. Congrats on that. Our Chase Strumpf goes to Just Pack. Nice double up there. Our Jonathan India goes to Joe Mumbles. Doubling up, very nice. Our Reese Hines goes to Douglas 66. Doubling up. And then our Will Stewart goes to Jurgu. Congrats. And then our Grant Gambrell goes to Painter Boy 119, doubling up. Congrats on that. Also, thank you for your website order this morning. I certainly appreciate it. And then our Shay Langleers goes to DJGCG5. Congratulations on that. And then our Brett Beatty goes to Whittle 6-5. Congrats on that. And then our Jake Gunther Blue Parallel to 99 goes to D. Wilson 771. Doubling up there. And then our green Tyler Baum Parallel to 50 goes to CHPP RFN 45. Doubling up as well. Congratulations on that. Alrighty. Well, that concludes our 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that joined us live on the feed this evening for the break. It's always nice to see everybody in the chat. And yeah, we'll be back here in about 6 minutes with our Topps Tribute break. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks, Todd. Thanks for joining us live this evening. We certainly appreciate it. Alrighty. Hey, Chris. Yes. Finally arrived. Again, I apologize for the delay. But yes, it finally made its way all the way to Missouri, which you would think would not be the most difficult thing, but evidently I was wrong. But here it is, a beautiful box of 19 Tribute. Should be an awful lot of fun. Hopefully it will be just as nice as the box of 20 that we opened last week. Looks like we have a few minutes before we get started. With our tribute break, we've got that scheduled for 6:20. So How about some more Stadium Club shenanigans? So we've already hit a McGuire and a Phil Plantier rookie. At this rate, another couple packs of this and I'll be able to retire early. Or maybe not. Yeah, Woody, let me check the list. I know that you've got... You were definitely in the tribute. Are you still driving, Woody? Or did you make it home? I hope you made it home, Woody. Yeah, you've got Pujols and Harper in this one, Woody. Well, look who's made his infamous appearance in the chat. Mr. Till. What's up, RJ? Did you get some rest today? After deleting all those protest emails that had been forwarded to you throughout the night? I had to turn my Symphony notification off because it kept on pinging. The bars card, explaining the crazy metrics on the back of these cards, not really that crazy. Ernie Riles is an A, seems incredibly foreign and just downright odd, honestly. Would expect to see him as a Brewer. Rookie card, 86 tops. I might have opened several rack cases of that back in the day as a teenager. Can't confirm or deny. Of course, if you did it today, you'd be looking to slab all of the cards with the good black borders at the top. Next card, Rob Ducey. Pictured with the correct team. The Blue Jays. Woody, I'm glad you made it back. John Cerruti as a Tiger. Don't know how I feel about that. Somewhat conflicted. The ageless and wonderful Jamie Moyer in one of the 78 Major League uniforms that he played in during his 7,000-year career. Pretty cool. Mark Davidson. Paul Ferries. A checklist because we all need it. Ooh, coming up next, huge rookie card. Luis Gonzalez. How about that? Nailed it again. They picture his rookie card as the 90 Topps debut, which was a box set, making it an XRC, and this is the actual true RC. Got to sleeve that. Back in the day, this card would fetch a couple bucks. Today, not so sure. Totally retiring on this pack. Oh, and right back to it, Chuck Knoblauch. And they actually use this as his rookie card. Back-to-back big rookies. After the feeds dropped, I'm going to Vegas. Just saying. RJ, I'm not coming in Monday. He just hit 2 back-to-back huge rookie cards out of Stadium Club. Going to Vegas. Pretty nifty there. Well, all right. Looks like it's about time for our tribute break, so we'll set aside our Stadium Club cards. All right. Welcome to our 2019 Topps Tribute Baseball Pick Your Player one box break number 2. I've already got the list all prepped and ready. I know that's a Festivus miracle. There it is. We'll scroll through our list briefly just so everybody can kind of refresh themselves on which players they had in the break, and then we'll open our box. Alrighty, now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. This box has got 6 packs. Each pack has 3 cards, and each pack has a hit, either a on-card autograph or a memorabilia card, or if we're lucky, a card with both. Set this over there. All right. Pack number 1. First card is Torrey Hunter. Again, just like with the tribute box that we opened last week, even the base cards are relatively thick. Nice 48-point card there. And our first hit is, Matt Carpenter and Yadier Molina. Dual jersey, and that's 13 of 50. Nice little purple parallel there. And then our last base card in pack 1 is Will the Thrill. On to pack number 2. Card number 1, Eddie Murray. And our hit is Chris Sale Stamp of Approval jersey. And that is serial numbered 18 of 99. And you can see the little MLB hologram there in the center. There's a serial number on that, and you can type that in the MLB database, and it'll tell you which game this jersey was worn in. Nice hit for the sale spot. And our last card in this pack, Ronald Acuna. On to pack number 3. First card, Blake Snell. And our next, whoa, how about this? Look what we've got here. Peter Alonso, otherwise known as Pete Alonso, autograph rookie card. And that's 199 out of 199. How about that? Fantastic. By the way, whoever won this, I'll ship you a one-touch for it. How about that? Little Pete Alonso autograph rookie card. Excellent. Excellent. And our last card in the pack, Goose in a Padre uniform, but yet a beautiful Padre uniform. On to pack number 4. And our first card is Giancarlo Stanton. And, our next card is a Josh Bell triple jersey. And that is serial numbered 26 of 99. So you know what that means. The next 2 packs have autographs. And our last card in this pack, classic. Willie Stargell. And a young Willie Stargell at that. On to pack number 5. Gotta throw these wrappers away. And our first card is Mitch Haniger. Oh, how about this? Freddie Freeman. Beautiful shadow box card. See if I can kind of hold it to give a little... Let me turn this off for just... Well, that's not helping. But you can kind of see the depth of the... It's a nice shadow box. Pretty thick card. Nice on-card signature. His signatures remain pretty consistent throughout the years. You can kind of see the depth of it. It's a pretty thick. You can see the multiple layers there. Kind of the card construction process. And that is serial numbered 91 of 99. They probably serial number this on the back because they don't want it to stamp through the acetate finish on the front of the card. Especially considering there's a foil stamp on it. Very nice card though. Great hit for the Freeman spot. And our last card in pack 5 is Trey Turner. And our last pack. And our first card is Chris Davis. And our next card is a Cedric Mullins base rookie, and that's serial numbered 97 of 99. So it looks like we're getting a bonus card in this pack. I believe these are, if I'm not mistaken, 1 per case. So ours is Cedric Mullins. Nice little bonus hit there. And then our last autograph in our box is Jake Bauers, autographed rookie card, serial numbered 45 of 50, and that's a purple parallel. Thanks, Keith. We'll see you next week. And then our last card in the box is a Mookie Betts purple parallel, and that's serial numbered 14 of 50. Well, alrighty. So, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. Let me scroll back to my list here. There is our list. So I'm going to go through our base cards first. Some of these players' spots weren't purchased. Let's see. No one purchased Chris Davis. Trey Turner goes to BPH 1978. Congrats on that. Our Mitch Haniger base goes to Mako 34. Congrats on that. Our Giancarlo Stanton also goes to Mako 34. Congrats on that, doubling up. Our Goose Gossage goes to Cujo Espo. Congrats on that. Our Blake Snell base goes to KDW659RO. Congrats on that. Our Ronald Acuna base goes to Mike Sloan. Congrats on that. Then our Eddie Murray. Let's see if anybody had the Eddie Murray spot. Our Eddie Murray base goes to Adair Akers. Congrats. And then our Will Clark base goes to JC Murphy 22. Congrats on that. And then our Torrey Hunter base goes to Keith Swain. Congrats on that, Keith. Very nice. And then our Mookie Betts purple parallel to 50 goes to Chuck DMB1. Congrats on that. And then our Cedric Mullins rookie card. It's the green parallel, serial number to 99. Let's see if anybody had the Cedric spot. Indeed, they did. Lothiel Wrath 0. Congratulations on that. And then on to our memorabilia cards. Our Josh Bell triple jersey, serial number to 99, goes to Skinny 45. Congratulations on that. And then our Chris Sale stamp of approval jersey card goes to A Prime 20. Congratulations on that. And then we've got a duel, and I don't think anybody had the Matt Carpenter spot. Actually, someone did. J.L. Hendricks. Let's see if someone has the Audi spot. Thumper. Okay. So, before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and do that, set that random up. I forgot all about that. So give me just a second. We'll get our random set up, and we'll do that. I totally forgot that I hit a dual jersey that I needed to random off. So we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. And I list each player twice. All right, so I'm going to run the random 5 times. Whichever player is listed at the top after those 5 randomizations, that will be the spot that this card goes to. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and 5, and it goes to the Yadier Molina spot. And that is Thumper 71646. Congratulations on that. And now on to our autograph cards. And let's see, Jake Bowers. Let's see if anybody had the Jake Bowers spot. Someone did. Lyle Rath 0, doubling up. Congratulations on that. And then our beautiful Freddie Freeman Shadow Box autograph. Let's see if anybody had the Freddie. And that goes to Renblaw 3. Congrats on that. And then last but certainly not least, our Pete Alonso autographed rookie card. And who had Pete? And that goes to Penguin 303. Congratulations on that. Great hit. Great hit. So, we've got a couple base cards left. Player spots who are not purchased. Chris Davis, Willie Stargell. We'll put Willie on top since he's a Hall of Famer and all. We'll take everybody, just like with all of our Pick Your Player breaks occasionally. We have a few cards of players whose spots weren't purchased. So we're going to take everybody that did buy spots in the alphabetical order of the player spots that they did purchase. We'll put them in random.org. We'll randomize our list 5 times. And the top 2 after those 5 randomizations will get those 2 cards. Give me just a second to set up the random, and we'll get that done. There we go. All right. Once, twice, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. And our Willie Stargell will go to JC Murphy 22. And then our Chris Davis will go to Lil US 6I66U2. Fantastic. Let's take another look at our Pete Alonso autographed rookie card. Pretty darn nice there. Pretty darn nice. Well, that concludes our 2019 Topps Tribute Baseball Pick Your Player 1-box break number 2. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to those of you that joined us live in the feed to watch the break this evening. And we'll be back here in a few minutes with our 2018-2019 Panini Prizm basketball break. I think we've still got a few spots left in that if anybody's interested. Thanks again, everybody. All right. I'm going to go get a quick drink of water, and I'll be right back, and then we'll get started with our Prizm break. I think we've still got about 15 spots left in that one, but we'll get started when I get back. Alrighty, sorry for that delay. Let me get our list finalized here, and we will be on our way. Okay. I got you down, David. Thanks for that. Todd, I got you down for another 5. All right. That's all right, David. No problemo. Thanks for taking those. Just taking the breakdown from the website before we get started. Looks like we have sold out. Thanks everybody for picking up the last few spots. I certainly appreciate it. I know that we've got a lot of folks that are breaking with us for the first time. Just happened to notice that, so we certainly appreciate y'all as well. If you all happen to have any questions as we go along, please feel free to put those in the chat and I'll do my best to answer them. Just setting up the randomization and we'll get started. This one will not be too quick. Not that I'm looking to rush at all, since this is a 24-pack box. And honestly, I tend to save these towards the end of the evening, just so I'm not too pressured to get through it quick, because there's nothing coming up afterwards. All right, all set. So, I apologize we're a few minutes late, but let's get started with our 2018-2019 Panini Prizm Basketball Retail Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and then lucky number 5. See, I would just give you the box, Woody, but then I wouldn't have anything to do for the next 30 minutes. And I think some of the folks that showed up for the live feed might be a little upset by that. I don't know. Just a guess. A hunch. All right. So I'm just going to cut and paste this list over to the right and sort by everybody's names. And then we'll scroll through the list briefly before we open our box. But don't worry, once we're done opening all the packs, we'll go through all of the big cards and see who got them at the end. So if you don't keep up with every single player that you happen to have on the break, if there's anything significant pulled of that player, you'll see it at the end. we kind of do a little summary. We go through all the hits and the big rookie cards and parallels and whatnot, and we go through those and see which people got them. All right. So I'm going to blow this up a little bit so it's easier for those of us with old eyes to read it. I'm really talking about myself and RJ. If you're still on. All right, there we go. I thought you might be asleep by now, RJ. It's almost 8 o'clock your time. And you missed the beginning. You missed one of the best parts. Well, I hope you got some rest today. I hope you got to do some fun stuff, or at least relax a little bit. Now that all this is winding down a quarter smidge. I'm trying to think the last time I opened any 1819 Prizm. I think it was, well, it wasn't that long ago. It was back probably in February. January, February, I had some mega boxes that we did a random break on. I might do that again. I probably won't rerun this retail break the way it was. Might try to get some mega boxes, some of those Walmart megas with the nice pink ice prisms. Those look incredible. That, and I'll probably list a mosaic break from this year's mosaic. I'd meant to do that this week and just ran out of time. We might get a Grayson Allen out of this. You just never know. Alan, give me a second to double check that. In the Prizm break, in this particular, the 1819 Prizm break, because that one was from the website. Now, Alan, I know that you've bought lots of spots in various breaks through our eBay store, but I'm showing that you've never bought any spots through our website. I just went and did a search on it on my other screen. Now, I think you bought spots, if I'm not mistaken, in our 1920 Prizm first off the line break. But that's a little different than this one. I think that may be the break that you're thinking about. But not this break, because I'm showing where you haven't bought anything off the... Now, you bought spots in our Panini Prizm Choice break, which is a little different box than this, and that's on our eBay store. This is something different. This is a retail box break that's listed on our website. It's a totally different break. It's just different configuration. If you're thinking you're buying spots in this one, I can certainly send you a refund for that. It's not a problem at all. I apologize for the confusion there, Alan, but just let me know. Good luck, everybody. Let's get started. Yeah, Alan, the vast majority of our breaks are one box. It's kind of our gimmick. So this retail box has one autograph, 12 Prizms, and 12 retail exclusive inserts, and should have roughly 12 rookie cards. They don't claim that stipulation, but that's usually how that goes. I'll just set those there, fin seal up. There's our empty box. Yeah, Robert, we did that break. When did we do that? We did that about an hour and 10 minutes ago. So if you're on the live feed and you rewind it about an hour and 10 minutes, you'll get to the beginning of the Sapphire break. All right. First pack. Draymond Green. Ooh, hitting a nice rookie card right out of the gate. Michael Porter Jr. How about that? Starting off hot. Starting off hot. Little MPJ rookie. Very nice. And then right after that, Jason Tatum silver. Second year silver too, by the way. As those type of cards start to heat up in the market. Something to be cognizant of. Little Jason Tatum. And our last card in the pack is Seth Curry. On to pack number 2. Moritz Wagner rookie. I'll go ahead and ship it since it's a rookie card. Wow, boy, next card is just blazing. How about this? How about that little Trey Young rookie? How about that? Starting off super hot with this box. I didn't realize the Michael Porter rookie was just the warm-up for the Trey. How about that? Great hit for the Trey spot. And then our next card is a Josh Hart green Prizm. And that's a rookie card as well. Goodness gracious. Let's see, are the greens numbered? They are not. Still, nonetheless, very nice. Nice card for the heart spot. And our last card in the pack, Anthony Davis. All right. On to pack number 3. Dennis Smith Jr., TJ Warren, Frank Mason III Red Prizm, and our last card in the pack is Robin Lopez. All right. Get some more sleeves out. And our next card, or our first card in our next pack is Baron Davis. And then Karl Malone. Our first insert, Emergent Aaron Holiday, little brother of Drew Holiday. And our last card in the pack is Domantas Sabonis, son of the great Arvydas Sabonis. Next pack. Lil Mario, Kent Bazemore, Omari Spellman Green Prizm Rookie, perhaps the wrong Atlanta Hawk, and then our last card is Dang. On to our next pack. Ish Smith, OG Anunoby, Paul Pierce Silver, excellent. Go really well with the Jason Tatum that we pulled in the first pack. Or was that the second pack? And then our last card is Stanley Johnson. Oh, looks like we've got a color Prizm insert. Tobias Harris. Charles Barkley. Oh. Little green emergent Lonnie Walker IV. Nice card for the Lonnie Walker spot. And then our last card in the pack, Darren Collison. On to our next pack. First card, Elie Okobo, rookie. Jonas. And then a Steve Nash Dominance Prizm insert. Very shiny. And then our last card in the pack, Aaron Gordon. Next pack. First card, Klay Thompson. Our next card, Rajon Rondo. Then our next card is a Rudy Gobert Silver. And our last card in the pack, Yao Ming. First card, Ben Simmons. Nerlin Noel. Magic Johnson, Dominance. And then our last card in the pack, Marcus Smart. On to our next pack. Jared Allen. Josh Jackson. Ooh. Zaire Smith, Ricky Silver. Nice. And then our last card is Emeka Okafor. On to our next pack. Chris Middleton. Keita Bates-Diop, rookie card. Wilt Chamberlain Dominance. And then our last card in the pack is a Yuta Watanabe rookie card. On to our next pack. Markelle Fultz. Jeremy Grant. Freshman Phenoms Chandler Hutchinson. And then our last card is Rodions. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name because it will be incorrect. All right, next pack. Bam Adebayo. Derrick Rose. Larry Bird Dominance. And then our last card is a Landry Shamet rookie card. Shabazz Napier. Nicholas Batum. Oh, here's a nice one. Devontae Graham. Red Prizm rookie. How about that? Not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Just getting my stack reorganized. Our next card and last card in the pack is Reggie Jackson, and not Mr. October. The other Reggie Jackson. First card, DeMar DeRozan. Our next card is Clint Capella. Our next card is a Jaren Jackson Jr. Emergent insert. And our last card in the pack is Jabari Parker. On to the next pack. First card, Milos rookie. Next card, John Henson. Our next card, Dirk Nowitzki Dominance. And our last card in the pack, Derek Favors. Larry Nance Jr. Jamal Murray. Etwan Moore Silver. Justin Jackson rookie. Next pack. Harry Giles. Our next card is DeAnthony Melton, rookie card. And then our next card is Hall Monitors, Charles Barkley. That was back in kind of the thin Chuck days. Or thinner, I should say. And then our last card in the pack is Bogdan Bogdanovic. All right. Eric Bledsoe. Carmelo Anthony. Oh. A Get Hyped Giannis. And then our last card in the pack, Chandler Parsons. Let's see here. It looks like we've got 4 packs left. And first card, Kemba Walker. Our next card is our autograph in the box. Nikolai Mirotic. And then our next card in the pack is a Bruce Brown Rookie Silver. And our last card in the pack is Gordon Hayward. On to our next pack. Austin Rivers. Josh Hart rookie to go along with the green Prizm Hart that we pulled earlier in the box. And then we have a DeAnthony Melton green Prizm rookie. And then our last card in the pack is Fred VanVleet. Our next to last pack. George Mikan. Omari Spellman base. And then freshman phenoms Dante Vincenzo, as I butcher his name. And then our last card in the pack is the Greatness, the logo, Jerry West. Last pack. Chimezie Metu, rookie card. Shaquille O'Neal. Jaren Jackson, freshman phenoms. And then our last card in the back, 3-point specialist, Kyle Korver. All right, so let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. Sorry about that. Just want to get a drink. I'm a little parched after talking my way through a 24-pack box. So we'll start with our rookie cards first. In Chimezie Metu, better use my mouse. This is a long checklist. Goes to Jesus H. Congrats on that. And then our Omari Spellman, and I believe there's an Armani Spellman Prizm parallel as well in this box. And both of them go to Frederick M. Congratulations on that. And then our Josh Hart rookie and our Josh Hart green Prizm goes to Matt C. Congratulations on those. And then our DeAnthony Melton rookie and our DeAnthony Melton green Prizm go to Todd C. Congrats on those. Then our Justin Jackson rookie goes to Brian M. Congrats on that. And then our Milos Teodosic rookie goes to Jeff B. Congrats on that. And then our Keita Beta Diop rookie goes to Cody C. Congratulations on that. And then our Utah Want-to-Be rookie goes to Eric E. Congratulations on that. And then our Redondance corrects. Terrible pronunciation. Goes to Ryan H. Congrats. And then our Landry Shamet rookie goes to Eric E. Congrats on that. And then our Eli Okobo rookie goes to Lawrence H. Congrats on that. Then our Moritz Wagner rookie goes to Eric E. And then our Michael Porter Jr. rookie card also goes to Eric. Congratulations on those. And then our Trey Young rookie goes to Lawrence H. Congratulations on that. So I'll go through our inserts next. So our Jaren Jackson Jr. Emergent and Freshman Phenoms inserts go to Todd. Congrats on that. Our Dante DiVincenzo Freshman Phenom goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. Our Giannis Height goes to Jason R. Congratulations on that. And then our Charles Barkley Hall Monitor goes to Lawrence H. Congrats on that. And then our Dirk Dominance card goes to Colby. Congrats on that. And then our Larry Bird Dominance card goes to Alexander W. Congrats on that. And then our Chandler Hutchinson goes to Cody C. And that is the Freshman Phenoms insert. Our Wilt Chamberlain Dominance insert goes to Eric. Congrats on that. And then our Magic Johnson Dominance insert goes to Nicholas. Congratulations on that. And then our Aaron Holiday Emergent goes to Lawrence. Congrats. And then our Steve Nash Dominance Prizm insert goes to Todd C. Congrats on that. And then our Lonnie Walker the Fourth Emergent Green Prizm goes to Jeremy P. Congrats on that, Jeremy. Nice card. And now on to our Prizm parallels. I'm going to sort these out real quick. So we got 6 base, 3 green, and 3 red. Or 2 red. Okay. So our Jason Tatum silver goes to Cody. Congrats. Our Paul Pierce silver goes to Nicholas. Congrats on that. Our Rudy Gobert goes to Michael F. Congrats on that. Our Zaire Smith Prizm rookie goes to Eric. E. Congrats. Our Etwan Moore silver goes to Brian M. Our Bruce Brown rookie silver goes to Jeremy P. Congrats. And then our Devontae Graham red Prizm goes to David M. Congrats on that. And then our Frank Mason red Prizm goes to Benjamin. Congrats on that. And then last but certainly not least, our Nikola Mirotic autograph goes to Cody C. Congrats on that. All right. That was a nice little box as far as retail goes. Trey rookie. Our obligatory 1 per box auto. Devontae Graham Prizm. Nice little card there. Had some green rookie Prizms. Spellman, Hart, Melton, and then a Bruce regular silver. Zaire Smith, silver rookie. Nice Pearson Tatum combo. And then our Lonnie Walker emergent green Prizm. Not too shabby there. I mean, as far as retail goes, nice box. Well, that concludes our 2018-2019 Panini Prizm Basketball Retail Random Player 1-box break number 1. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. I certainly appreciate it. Appreciate you all supporting our breaks, supporting our website, and yeah, hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend, and we hope to see you back here next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody. Slide this up here a little bit, just because it's pretty snazzy. Well, alrighty. I thought that was pretty nice. Thought that was a pretty nice evening of boxes. Not as big a lineup as we've had the last few weeks. I realize it was a little shorter this week with 5 boxes, but we certainly obviously started off pretty well and had some nice cards in between. Between that and our Pete Alonso autographed rookie card out of Tribute, that was very nice. That's pretty cool. That was a nice run of boxes, and yeah, I certainly enjoyed that. It was the first box of 19 National Treasures I'd opened, so that was really nice to see, and had a lot of nice stuff in it, but those boxes normally do. I realize there's the occasional off box, but for the most part, there's a lot of nice bells and whistles in that product. Of course, it does have a higher price tag, so you generally expect that. But thought it was an awful nice run of stuff tonight. The Bowman Draft Sapphire is one of those things where you kind of have to wait on that for the prospects, but we did get a couple of the bigger names, so hopefully those players' talents will come to fruition in the years ahead. But yeah, no, I thought it was a really nice night. I had a great time, and I hope you all did too. I'm super appreciative. We had a lot of people, new people, buying spots on the website and bought into our Prizm basketball break at the end, so that was really cool. That was nice. We're certainly getting some traction there as we kind of start to shift away from eBay a little bit. So that was really nice to see. It's always encouraging. Of course, we debuted our mat with our logo this week. It came in a little earlier than expected, so that was nice to be able to have that. Got some little cardboard shavings all over it. But that was certainly nice. But I appreciate everybody watching, and those of you that stick with us for the majority, if not the whole video, I certainly appreciate that as well. I hope that you all had a good time watching. I hope you all enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Hopefully you all are not too beaten down by my constant opening of 91 Stadium Club packs in between breaks, but I just like doing that to fill the time, and it gives me something to talk about that I know pretty well. So, and it's just fun. It's fun to look at that stuff since I was immersed in it pretty heavy years and years ago. But, yeah, had a very fun evening. We'll be back next week. We've got our schedule posted here. I feel really good about that. We'll be leading off next week with our 1920 Prizm first off the line random player one box break number 4. That should be super hot. We've had some really nice luck with that, pulling a couple big gold shimmer prisms out of that. So that will be a lot of fun to open. And then our 18 Bowman Chrome HTA random player break, where obviously we're going to be searching for some Jordan autographs out of that. And then a 19 Triple Threads baseball random player break number 2, which of course it's triple threads. It's always fun to open. It's never not a good time to open some triple threads because you just don't know what you're going to get. A lot of fun bells and whistles there. And then 2018 Tier 1 random player. Someone actually bought all the spots in that today, so we'll be doing that next week. And then our website break for next week is 19 Bowman Chrome HTA random team. And that's our third break of that particular box, but that's random team. So we'll be doing that next week. And then we probably won't be doing that one for a while because we've done that one quite a bit in the last few months. But it seems to fill up. So, I'm kind of going by there's certain things on the website that are there because I like to open them, and I hope that people like to see it, and I hope that people will buy spots. And then there are certain things that are there because I feel like more along the lines of that's what people want to buy spots in. And the Bowman Chrome HTA, the random team, is more one of those things where people feel that one pretty quick. So I assume that's pretty popular and people like it. So I keep on doing it. But if anybody watching has any suggestions on breaks they would like to see on the website, by all means, send me an email at cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll list it, but I'll certainly consider it. If there's anything that somebody wants to see, please let me know. I know we talked last week about maybe doing a racing break, and then maybe a wrestling break. I didn't list any new breaks on the website this week, but I'll list a wrestling one as one of my next ones. Just didn't kind of ran out of time before tonight, but that's still kind of a work in progress. And but yeah, we're always open to suggestions, things that people want to see, breaks that people want to buy spots in, etc., etc. Yeah, RJ, it's not the type of racing you like, though. It's NASCAR. But yeah, we might do a racing break on there if the racing breaks I have listed in the eBay store ever sell out. So I think one of them's about to, so I'll probably end up doing that one in the next few weeks. But yeah, I'm open to whatever. And RJ, I'm surprised you're still on. That was a riveting Prizm box. But no, I'm just thankful for everybody that watches and thankful for everybody that buys spots in our breaks. And I certainly enjoy it and hope y'all do too. And I guess I should get off of here and start editing some videos and posting them to the channel so the people that are not seeing the live break will be able to watch the breaks that they purchase spots in later this evening. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, a great week ahead. I hope everybody stays safe, and I hope everybody's careful. And hope to see everybody here next Saturday. And yeah, if you have any questions or thoughts or anything, again, just shoot me an email. And yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. I will see you next Saturday.